Franklin Middle School, class of 2013.
Zach Gary, Franklin Middle School, class of 2013.
Theo Cook, Franklin Middle School, class of 2013.
Will Robbins, Franklin Middle School, class of 2013.
I was elated. Just knowing I was part of this group of guys.
I did have high hopes.
The small group is pretty good.
I knew the big names such as Lee Kristoff, DK.
I don't know what DK stood for.
He's a good guy. I'll leave it at that.
A good person to be around. He's the kind of guy who always shakes your hand very, very hard.
What they say is what we should do. I'm really excited to be a part of this.
The Enforcer? I haven't heard that one, but I'll take it. Sounds cool.
Please don't get me started on this one, please.
Some of these recruits you're gonna get, you don't know what you're getting into.
Well, he's obviously bad. I mean, he can't do anything but be bad.
I think he's the definition of...
He'll bite and anything.
I guess you could say I played up for the fans a little bit.
Cole is back! Cole is back! Cole is back!
We were at Noah Helms. This was back when Noah Helms was our leader. It was my worst memory just because of all the diversion and loss of friendship.
It was a huge mistake, and one of us had to go. It was either me or him.
I mean, there's nothing that can be done.
And he pushed me out.
It was a very tough loss. I think it hit us all very hard, especially me, since I knew him personally.
I didn't sleep much, but I threw up a lot.
I mean, what can I say? I'm bad. So.
If I could go back, I'd change everything. So that was probably my worst memory.
I'd say they're more than just rumors at this point.
Oh my goodness. You know what? No comment. No comment.
It's a touchy subject right now. Can't go into that right now. You have to talk to my agent.
You know what? I actually wasn't part of the small group at the beginning.
Some of them are necessary because some of these recruits you're gonna get, you don't know what you're getting into. So I think it is necessary, but for some of them, I can see why they're a little shady and why people wouldn't like them.
I was kind of iffy at first. I didn't see his potential, but obviously the leaders did, which I'm thankful for because it ended up working out.
First I was surprised because they made a trade for me, but then I was excited.
I'd take Eli over Thomas.
Thomas Love is no contest. 100% I could beat him in anything.
You know, I've known him for a long time. We've always had kind of an on and off relationship.
The first time I met him was on I think my 8th grade KM's retreat.
Even when I was an upward, I could tell that I was being watched by Lee, the other coach.
Lee is the only person to get kicked out of Upwards basketball for recruiting violations.
Coming from KM's, it's obviously more of a challenge. It was, to be honest, quite rigorous.
Those guys will put you through work like you've never been through.
It challenged you mentally, physically, and biblically.
A lot of hard work and extra hours put in. Pretty intense, pretty crazy. We had to climb Mount Everest, then climb back down, then climb back up again, only to climb back down. So it was a long, tedious, arduous journey. It was very difficult.
Really violent. Running in the middle and getting it.
Totally brutal. I really couldn't handle it. I cracked under the pressure a couple times.
I was not prepared at all for it, and it was like a full Sunday.
It was rough. Like I'd like to compare it to Navy SEALs.
They didn't get in trouble for that. Lee toes the line a little bit, but definitely nothing illegal.
He's a little out there.
I wouldn't put it like shady.
You know what? I don't approve of them, but I'm just gonna let it slide. Please don't quote me on that.
I choose to just ignore it. I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Well, those are just rumors. I don't think any of them are true. I mean, even if they are true, who cares? Win at all costs. It doesn't matter if you have to use some questionable tactics, but whenever you have to win whenever you can, or however you can.
You gotta do whatever you can to get the best group you can.
He just does it different, and the world's just not ready for it yet.
Michael Thrasher was brought in to clean up the program.
We have a strong group of guys here.
Be part of something great. Striving for excellence, just something I want to do for the rest of my life.
Those guys are like brothers to me. I love those guys. Those guys really helped me shape who I am today.
It was tough, but worth it, because it made me stronger and a better man.
It's crafted me into the person I am today.
Who knows what'll happen next?
It's gonna be tough. I mean, we have a lot of leadership in the senior group.
It's gonna be sad. It means that some of the younger guys are gonna have to step up.
I just hope I left my mark, so people come here and they say, Will Robbins was in this small group, so they must know it must have been a good small group.
Just keep believing the dream.
I'm ready.